Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
And I'm Mike.
And today we're cracking open a new bottle of Old Forester Single Barrel Strength, Kentucky Straight Rye Whiskey. Super. I don't like grab my glasses. I write it down and I don't look at that. And I look at the board and I feel stupid because I'm not looking at the camera. But anyway, you look at it. Let's get to the particulars. One of you guys, and I'm sorry, I forget who said this is next level good. If we like the regular one, this is going to be next level good. I know he heard rye, and that's all he's hearing in his little BB over there going,
no
rye.
I'm trying to read your writing.
We're going to see. So let's get through the particulars. I'm going to see what this is. So this one comes in at 128.4 proof. We got it for $99.99, which, okay, keep that in mind. It's non-age stated. This happens to be Warehouse L, floor number 1. It's distilled and bottled at the Old Forester Distillery Company in Louisville, Kentucky. And it does have an undisclosed mash bill. I didn't find a... Oh, that is one of the best cork pops. I sprayed myself all over the place. I was like being at SeaWorld right there.
All over the table.
Yeah, it's all over everything. I just got whaled right there with that one. So I know one of you guys suggested it. I do not see these. And, of course, I sent super fan of the channel, Steve, on it.
I've never even seen the regular one, and now you got a barrel strength. So that's...
And he found the magical store that had one of these left in it. So, again, which is absolutely awesome. Thank you, Steve. So I'm opening it for you because he's like, I can't wait for you to open that one. I said, nope, I hear you there. So I absolutely love the Old Forester 100 that we got a liter of it for short money.
Yep.
Keep in mind, the MSRP, I believe on these is around, when I looked quick, it was like $79. But then I've also seen that they were $99. So I'm not sure 100% what the MSRP is, but I figured if it's anything like the blue label one that they have on the regular, Old Forester store picks, I said, I got to try this. So
they've jumped 79 to 99. So
yeah, no, that's what I mean. I think they might have all bumped up.
I wouldn't be shocked if I seen this and I would have to buy it.
Right.
It is sometimes a shocker when they actually tell you the real price. Is like, yeah, no, I don't need that one.
No, right. So, are you getting anything on the nose? Just on your shirt? Oh, as you look at the microphone.
I just want to make sure I wasn't doing anything stupid again, so no. I'm checking the dots, but I would check the dots before, and it was.
I am getting in it again. You watch me crack it, so I am. But I'm getting a hint of the banana, and I don't know if that's subliminal because I know I'm supposed to be getting that smell.
So I was concentrating on any kind of mint, and I'm getting zero of that.
No, I'm definitely getting like I'm getting like more of the banana, and I'm getting like a fresh ground peanut.
I'm not
right now.
Peanuts right now, but
just on the nose. That's what I'm getting right off the bat. So when I roll it on my mouth, ooh, nice.
It definitely hangs around. You get a hint of mint though in the
flavor. No. When I was rolling on my mouth, I was getting a hint of the mint.
I didn't really do a roll. I just wanted to sip.
I was stupid.
That's so I get the initial, but I did get a light hint of mint on that.
Yep.
But not.
No,
these are the ryes that I kind of like.
Yeah, it's more of the cooling sensation than an actual blast of mint. This one gave me a hint of the mint, though. Because the more I kept rolling on my tongue, I did. So. And you know what? At 128 proof, this one drinks probably softer than that 115 did yesterday.
I don't know about that.
I'm just telling you how it felt in my mouth compared to the other one, like burnt my throat. You know what I mean? Where this one, I didn't get that so far.
It's definitely holds. Yeah, this one lights you up when you swish it around.
Oh no, yeah,
way. So
I tried just normal swallow.
That last one that we just did.
Yep.
For whatever reason, didn't kick me as much as it did you, and I was way low. You were a little high. So, but this one's here.
Well, this one is also 13 proof higher than the last one was too. So
no,
it is definitely waking you up.
And back too. So
that's nice.
That was what, 89? Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. So all day long, I'd be shopping for this one.
No, well, see, that's what I was trying to say. Yesterday's was like it lacked the complexity of anything. You really just got that one flavor throughout the whole thing.
There is a light nut with a fruit and a light nut in this one.
Oh, I haven't done that in a while. That went right in the eyeball.
I don't know
That's
how
what
you
you
do
want.
that.
Nice 130 proof eyeball shot. Oh, that's burning. That's nice. Yeah. No, I'm assuming it says floor one. I didn't look at that. We didn't have any choices anyway. So some of you might say,
Right.
"Oh, you want a higher one?" I'm
well.
sure we did, but this was the only one. Like I've never seen these in a regular store.
I don't even
I
see
think
the
this might
regular
even
rye.
been his magical store. It was definitely Massachusetts. He got it, but he's like, "Well, this is the only one I see." I'm like, "Just grab it. I want to try it," and I'm not disappointed in any
Nope.
way.
No,
shape, or
it'll hold
form.
its own, and no matter where we put this one, I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure it'll hang on. It's pretty dark in color too.
Oh, I know where I'm going to put this one.
Oh, I already know where you're going.
There's a
man.
reason why I opened this one today.
I already know where it's
This
going.
needs a
but-
few days to open up. That's
Yeah,
what this
yeah.
is gonna do.
No,
I
wait.
already know. This was the fourth to my concoction. I already had a blind destined,
Mhm.
and I was waiting for this one to come home, and
Mhm.
it came home. So I know where it's going up again. So I want to see. I really do get that nice fruity banana presence in the front. I do get like, and it's funny. It's like you almost toasted the nuts where you it brings out the flavor more on it. Like I get some of that, but man,
Honestly, in
nice
general,
caramel. Yep.
these guys do a pretty good
They do a bang up
flavor
job.
nose,
100%.
and typically it's not outrageous.
Mm-mm.
I don't. And the only one that we didn't do is the Statesman, and then everybody bitched on and beat on it so bad that it was like, do I really want to spend that kind of money?
It's not even
for
that they. It's the problem is they put
money
a
and
premium price at a lower proof. That's
Right.
that.
Well, and that would be both of our bitches.
Right. It's kind of like the Elijah Craig toasted. You know what I mean? Like, what is so special about that? I understand you had to use a second bottle, and I don't know what the statement. We just never tried it, but
It's not first on my list. If that's one of those in that contest, I do look at it all the time,
yep.
and I just kind of say no. I don't want to.
This has quite the finish.
This is
I
very
want to
good.
say this hangs.
It definitely hangs.
I do like this. This right here. For those of you that are rye drinkers, leave a comment down below. I'm sure you guys have all tried it. We're probably the last people that haven't tried it. But man, this really does bring.
This out?
I don't know. Again,
I didn't know
until
they-
I didn't know it existed
Well,
until
that's what
one
I
of the
mean. We don't
subscribers.
really have ryes around
I
here.
didn't see a store pick like this
Because
ever.
it would stand out.
Yes,
They have
1,000%.
probably have like 6 of the old Foresters, and then this
Yep.
green label would stand out. Whether it was the first one we did or this one,
Right.
And if I would have seen a store pick or a barrel pick, I would have
And I forget
would
where
have
his-
bypassed the first
yeah.
one and took this one.
Yeah, I
so.
forget where his magical store is, but it's on its way towards Boston. But where he finds I don't know what store he found us in. I'm sure he told me, and
You could almost, I don't know, on nose wise, I don't know if you're gonna get if I would pick out a rye.
Oh, I 100% wouldn't.
Nope,
It doesn't
'cause it
bring
has
any of
everything.
that. Yes,
everything
It's-
to a bourbon.
Yep.
Here.
And even I just did it in the other eye now. Even what the hell is going on with this glass today? Even on the until I really vigorously roll it around, and then I get that hint of the mint in the middle. It's not overly. I could bypass that, like just be like, "Wow, this is tasty." Like unless I'm thinking that this could possibly have it. I mean, it does have a mint in it, and that may come out more.
But it's a minty nut.
Yes, it is.
You know,
Yes,
so it's like a. Excuse me, both of us are dying today. It's like a mint first, and then almost like a nut finish, which
I want to see.
that's kind of unique.
No, well, oh yeah, no. There is zero.
Yes or no?
No. No, because I'm thinking in my head.
Lot
No,
of
because I still get the banana, which I
Yeah, see,
absolutely
I don't-
love.
I don't really get the banana, but
So with that, to
I'm
me,
working with a handicap sometimes.
no, well, to me, when you get that banana, because that's the one thing. And again, I'm not gonna. I gotta stop saying their name because I feel bad. Like they don't make a bad product if you like that product. That's all there is to it. But they were mint on mint on mint. And this, you get the banana. To me, you get a banana. I haven't got chocolate yet. And I'm begging for
No,
that
I'm not
just because of
getting
that.
that
But
either.
I get the banana nuts in the front. It's a beautiful caramel throughout the. But you still get a different when you swallow. You get that. It's like a burst of that cooling sensation right in the middle, or a slight mint, and then it finishes off with a nice. It gives you a ride.
I'm gonna say I think that was the taste that I was getting yesterday was the malted rye in there versus this. I bet there's no malted rye in this one.
Well, no, nobody malts their rye usually
Well, the last one just did.
because it was a freak. that was a
He was an
unique mash bill.
alchemist.
That was a unique mash
No,
bill.
so I mean that
they use it. It's usually malted barley at the end. It's not usually malted rye. We have some malted ryes over there that I bought a bunch of them I gotta break some of these. We have so many. We gotta just do like Christmas in every month, and then just do a handful of just cracking opens because there's so many.
A week of
well, it's
Christmas?
funny because there's so many bottles that I bought because I had to try them, and then they sit in a pile because new stuff comes out or
I was just
suggestions.
actually semi-complaining to a couple of people that are asking me, and they're like, what's your biggest dilemma? I said, our biggest dilemma is we think we go get the newest shit, and then we forget where we put it, and it's one of the 150 bottles under the table that never makes it out. Unless we literally stick it out like, on purpose type deal.
Let's correct
Or
that.
say
I do get the new stuff out, but the problem is the stuff that I really like either as a suggestion or I'm like, oh, I want to get some of these, or like, someone sent in an old line and we absolutely loved it, and I went out and bought 3 of them, and they've been sitting in the pile for months now, and we just never got them out because
your wife hasn't picked one of them yet.
We never got them out because some new stuff keeps coming out. But this was a suggestion, and man, you nail it on the head. This is the more this keeps going. That's why I wanted to pour just a little bit. This is spectacular.
You did do a little bit. I'll give you that.
Oh, you can do more. Because when I grabbed your glass, you looked at me like, "Why are you giving me more?" So I didn't want to offend you.
Yeah, that. I think that's what it was.
Yeah. Honestly, take as much as you want. It doesn't matter. This is going in. This is going in against.
I might as well because I know where it's going.
I know it's coming. It's coming out soon. Stand by. It might come out Sunday. Let's just put it that way. I want it. That's going to be my idea. So we'll see what happens. But although we do have a couple other ideas that I did crack, I may let it open up for another week just because. I have another suggestion. That's why I opened up them other 2 bottles the other day with Steve, because I want to give him a fair chance. Because some people believe in a fresh crack, some people don't. This is phenomenal on a fresh crack.
No, it's
grade.
I can't say that I'm not AA minus on this one. I know you're probably gonna go A plus.
I'm in that range. I am. To me,
I'm not.
I know you're not a huge rye guy, but it just adds an
I
element
said
of flavor that I
did
love.
not disappoint at all. I mean, I could be more than happy. You want to go A plus? I could definitely. It's an easy A.
Mm-hmm.
So, no, you can't. I can't even bitch about the price because that's typically now.
I feel like I'm being too liberal with my A pluses, but man, what about this is not phenomenal?
No,
this is just this.
I don't think I said one thing negative.
No, I'm not. But this is why I
see it's super nutty.
You can leave a comment down below if we are. To me, this is top-notch whiskey. I can't think of anything we've had so far this year that is not as good. It has a beautiful cork too, by the way. It's what has been
finish.
What is not better than this is right there. It has a proof. The price is not $350 where some of them are. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean it that way. I'm stating it for the fact they're good to the company, that they're making their money, but they're not gouging the public on it. It's absolutely phenomenal.
I think they tried the one trick and it wasn't a big sell.
Oh, well, they do the birthday bourbon every year, and that's crazy money too, and stuff like that. But you know what? Much like people complain about, much like people complain about the Elijah Craig, it used to be phenomenal, and now they're falling off. That's what they all say about that one. We've never got one, nor am I looking to pay $300-400 for a bottle because you know what? Stuff like this.
If it was a lottery and we were in line, then or whatever happened.
No, right.
We're not gonna say no.
I would do it to try it.
Correct.
100%. But that's and again, I'm not trying to bust your balls. That Master's Keep it wasn't priced outrageous for that's their MSRP. So what you got it for, you almost got it for MSRP. I think I might have paid right around the same $20 over. The bottom line is I really want to see. I think this is going to smash it. I do.
I don't know if it's going to smash it, but it's going to hold its own.
I think it's going to bring the complexity that we're looking for. I really do. That's just me. And you know what? That's had a long time to open up. No. Hopefully that's a boss now.
And it might be one of those. It's again, you don't see like that's like a something you don't see in a store on a regular basis. So
you're taking it personal, like I'm attacking you.
I'm just explaining.
Yeah,
because I think we said in the beginning that I wouldn't spend this kind of money.
No,
honestly, because of these. That's 3.
I'm getting my chocolate now. That's what I wanted to see.
You get 3 of these.
Come out 100%, and that's just it. These.
I want 2 or one's for you, and you give 2 away, and you're still whistling, and you save your money because it's not. Yeah, Merry Christmas.
With that being said, leave a comment down below if you guys do have access to these, because literally I have never seen this in any store around here that I've gone in. I've never seen these. And again, Steve found this at his. Well, I'm just saying, like that's why I'm curious how available it is around the country. You guys are great by saying that, anyways, because I'm curious to see on how available this is, because this is next level. Whoever said that, 100% agree with you.
Like cranking.
So I am there. This is one of the better things. This can be. We might have a bunch of ryes in our top 10 this year. This is right there with some of the best whiskeys we've had.
And just talking in conversation again this afternoon, and I said it's so hard because Old Forester and Jack Daniels are like almost neck and neck, but it doesn't matter if it's the rye or if it's the bourbon.
Jack's going in that too, by the way, because I want to see is that better than this? This is that good. This might be the only one I know that has a shot at beating Jack. Because that single barrel proof rye is next level.
I know, but this nose is really kicking.
That's what I'm saying. The more this sits in the glass,
if we go right to left, this is going to start jumping out. Whether I remember that or not,
I may skip a week, and everyone who's going to steal this idea, I may skip a week. I want this to have the full opportunity to be able to actually open up, and then we may try it. Oh no, he 100%. If he sees this coming out, he's gonna come and try it because he was like, I can't wait for you to open this one. So again, thank you. Sorry, you can leave a comment down below if you suggested this. It is next level, hands down, next level. This is delicious. I'm going with an A+. I like A+. This is one of the best whiskeys we've had this year.
Oh, it's right up there.
Yep.
I agree.
The more this sits in the glass, the more this keeps opening up.
It is definitely. It is just cracked it.
That's what I'm saying. It keeps getting better every
The
smell.
only, I guess, downfall would be for me if the mint totally takes over. But right now, it's not.
No, it's more of a cooling sensation because of the banana and the nuts and the caramel
it's definitely serious nuts.
It's riding all them other flavors, so it's not just like mint.
No, I said that would be the only downfall of this if because I won't touch this. And if it's in 2 weeks we do it. I know he will.
I love this. This is absolutely
Sunday fun day. It may tweak the other way. I don't think it's gonna.
I don't think it will
because so far all these top ones that we've done have been.
This just keeps getting better. That's why I poured a little bit more for me because I just wanted to see, and it just woke it up. It really did. Like this is next level. So there you go. I oohed and ahed enough. Again, if you've tried this, leave a comment down below. If you have not tried this and you see this, this is a buy all day.
It would be
absolutely, even at the $99.99.
Especially all you guys that said you want to save you wanted to save your nickels and buy something that's decent. I would.
This is next level. I think $100
I
really do.
That's not even outrageous.
Nope.
I'd buy 3 of these than that.
Oh, 100%. So
just because you get 3 more, you get 2 more.
Well, there you go. This is the Old Forester single barrel strength Kentucky Straight rye whiskey. And again, I'm checking availability. Leave a comment down below if you guys see these, because I almost want them to go back and get another one. It's that good. So, and I don't even do that. So we're gonna see.
Was there more than one?
It was there. It was like the places like, I think there was. Right. So that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.